How's it going, guys? My name is Plxton, and today I have a top 5 video on my favourite skyscrapers in District 1 of Lexington. If you'd like to see these buildings in a greater depth and more detail, hit like and subscribe, then head into my channel when the video is done for more videos like this. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, starting us off in number 5, we have Diamond Hotel. Diamond Hotel is nearly 2 years old. The building itself is actually a replacement for the original Diamond Hotel. That was a really early building in the world, but this one replaced it as that early building was knocked down. But as I say, this building is 2 years old, and I feel that the building still looks really modern and quite new. The building itself is actually based off of Riverside South Canary Wharf, and there is an original showcase, but I wouldn't recommend watching that because the microphone in that video wasn't very good. But anyway, the interior obviously is a bit old, but the exterior for me, I feel that's kept up with the building and with my skills, and that's why it's here at number 5. In number 4, we have Lexington Trade Center. This is my own spin on the original World Trade Centers and also acts as a little memorial for the world. The two towers that you can see merge together and twist up into the sky to show a modern version of the Twin Towers. And this was my, like I say, it's my own little Easter egg memorial to the Twin Towers, as I stated in the showcase. This building's probably about a year old now, and it's still very new in some areas, and a lot more modern than other buildings on this world, and respectfully for that reason, this building takes number 4. In number 3, we have Trump Tower. This is one of the biggest builds I've ever done, and probably one of the biggest towers on the world, purely for its floor space, because the building is just that big. It's about 60 blocks by 40 at the ground, and it gets smaller as you get taller. And this led to restaurants and bars being placed on different levels of the building to split it up a bit. The building is next to 2 World Trade Center in the modern business park. The park was originally intended to be a new World Trade Center park, but Freedom Tower is in District 2 of the world, so it was a bit difficult to move it from one place to another. So Trump Tower was built, and it's one of my favourite buildings purely because of its size and complexity. Also, the interior is really nice, allowing it to sit in third. In number 2, we have Moonshine Tower. This is a really difficult decision, as I think number 1, which is coming up in just a second, is amazing, but I also think this building is just as good. To me, Moonshine Tower, when I built it, was really good. It's still really modern, and the shape of it is just amazing. If you like the building, there is a tutorial for it, and obviously the showcase exists, but the shape for me was just great because it just looks natural going back, and it's sleek, it's thin as it gets towards the top, and we have the helipad near the top as well, allowing it to look really great. And next to the airport, it just finishes it off really. That's why it is in number 2. In number 1, we have the LEADENHALL building. This is a Richard Rogers building in London, and it is one of the newest buildings to top the London skyline. I built the LEADENHALL building a year ago whilst building the Lexington Trade Centre, and it was inspired after going to London a few times and just getting a feel for the building. It's taken number 1 because I think there's more detail in this building than there is in any of the other builds. Also, getting the angle right on the building, getting the gradient right, everything needed to be great, and in one take of the building, one go, it works perfectly, and that's why this building is in number 1. I haven't done a tutorial on this yet, but I hope to do it in future. I hope that you've enjoyed this list. I've chosen these because I think they have been the best builds of the world. If you've enjoyed it and you want to see more in the future, then hit like and subscribe. But until the next video, just watch the end of these cinematics and enjoy the rest of the LEADENHALL building. But until next video, I have been Plxton, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!